Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive? Episode 10. Well, last episode, it seems like we kind of had our setup for this final arc of the season, probably for the show is going to be, and that's going to be the battle, I guess you can kind of say, between you and Inochi's big sister in terms of what's going to happen with Himari and her whole modeling gig. So basically, you right now is kind of using her exclusively for his own accessories and in part using Inochi as well. But here, we found out that when Himari was doing her annoying side, like her really annoying side, and she was basically threatening you with the get rid of the friendship and move into Tokyo and all that. Apparently, that got a lot closer to happening than he really thought, and yeah, Nochi's big sister put a lot of money invested into her to try to make that happen, but then she pulled out the last second because her brother and you kind of made her realize she was being stupid. But her sister, the sister's now down here and trying to make good on that investment. And they issued a challenge. Basically, you has to make like a accessory that's going to completely wow her, his masterpiece, if you will. And if he's able to impress her, then he's able to keep Himari and she's going to drop the whole thing. But if not, then we'll see what happens. Have a feeling that the accessory he's going to make has going to do with sunflowers in some way because they were kind of alluding to that a little bit from the little bit of backstory stuff they showed. But we'll have to see what exactly happens with his next accessory. So it should be a good time. There'll probably be some other moments here and there too. I mean, we got a few episodes left in the season, so we'll see what happens going forward. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into this next episode and see where it takes us. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version once I get your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive? Episode 10. Gotta do the intro first again. They've only done that a couple times this series so far, but it has happened. Not a one-off thing. It's apparently a pretty popular thing to do within anime apparently because vast majority of shows that I watch that are anime tend to be always have a little bit of a snippet before they actually show the intro. Every now and then they don't, but usually that's how it goes. But from what I remember back when I was a kid and would watch like actual Western cartoons, it was something that very rarely happened, if at all. And I was watching probably more kid-like shows back then, so that might have been part of it as well. But still. So I don't think, yeah, I don't think you told Himari or Inochi the whole situation with the big sister yet. I mean, it's possible Inochi will know because it's her sister, but I don't know about Himari. And I wonder if they don't know, will he actually tell them what's going on or not? Getting his favorite drink. Okay, yep. We explained everything to them. That's not very nice. He's got a fair point. She's gonna kill her sister. Apparently doesn't have the best relationship with her little sister. So basically she's just annoying. What a what a jerk. She really good at holding a grudge. Even better. Oh. No more chips for her. Then you know what you have to do. Don't hurt your fingers on the chain link fence. We're gonna need those. Glad no one else uses this area of the school. So what's the first summer memory we're making? It's not the worst strategy in the world. And what's wrong with that? Uh-oh. You're about to get teased, aren't you? There it is. There it is. We need Inochi over here to freaking grab her by the forehead. There it is. Thank you for showing up and doing exactly what we needed you to do. She said the same line. Uh-oh. So what's these two relationship? Damn, he freaking swallowed the hell out of that. Got you there. What the heck? Basically saying stay out of this. We'll see if he actually does. Let's see. Alright, come up with something then. Nothing. Oh god. What is this roleplay we're doing? Such a serious, like, voice. And there we go to getting raunchy.
やっぱりひーちゃんの一番目指すのやめようかな。失敬だな。そういうえのっちはどうなの？昔から少女漫画好きだし、夏の甘酸っぱい思い出とかうるさそう。私はこだわりとか特にないけど、ゆうくんとならどこでもいい。
Oh dear.
理想の初体験の話してたっけ？
You guys are both raunchy.
だって初体験っすよ。私はどこでもオッケー。
とにかく手頃なところで考えるか。
Jesus. Where are we off to then? Going on some sort of trip. The beach. That's a good place to get summer memories. No bathing suits though? I guess there's a certain charm to that too.
何枚かいいの取れた。
ひーちゃんが本気で水かけてくるんだけど。ごめんごめん。うちに寄ってくれたら制服一緒にクリーニング出しとくよ。ひーちゃんの服サイズ合うのないし。
What are you trying to say there? Yeah.
えのっちやるよもう。本当のことだし。なんだやんのかおら。おめえこそやるんだ。
That is not a fight you're gonna win, Himari. You are young. Not wild, but you are young. Dude, he's quite the photographer.
可愛く撮れてると思うけどな。悪くないと思う。
いや、夏って感じはするんだけど、なんかよくある CM みたいで、それはそれで悪くないけど、今回のテーマとはちょっと違うっていうか。
期限まであと3週間だっけ？
うん。
We got time to do more stuff then.
考えれば考えるほどドツボにはまる感じだし。
ずりーな。
Kids playing games, that's not very summer-like.
いや、あのさ、今度ちょっと行ってみたいところがあるんだけど。
ここって。
Oh, we changed outfits.
最近はちょっとご無沙汰だけどね。
And who is this character?
一応ね。
いらっしゃい。
相変わらずゲームハマってますね。
いやー、夏目くんが通ってた頃に覚えてからすっかり趣味になっちゃって。で、今日はどうしたの？
実は他の人の作品とか見せてもらえないかなって。
夏目くんがそんなこと言うなんて珍しいね。
いや、
Looking for some inspiration.
懐かしい。これひーちゃん？
Oh, back in the day.
作品はともかく、ひーちゃん、今より可愛いね。今は可愛くないとでも。
Inochi is not missing any opportunities to diss Himari this episode.
せっかく綺麗なのにね。ま、夏目くんは犬塚ちゃんのショート好きって言ってたし。
それ本当？
一般論だよ。あくまで一般論としてひまりに似合うって話。
Okay, buddy.
好みと主観じゃん。つまり
Inochi is getting some ideas.
愛してるって言ってるのと同じだよね。切るか。
切らなくていいから。榎本さん髪綺麗だし、今の髪がいいと思います。
もう。
みんな、
They are fighting hard over him right now.
に生け花やってく？
いいんですか？
手を動かした方がインスピレーションも湧くでしょ？榎本ちゃんもやってみる？
はい、やってみたいです。
ひまりは？
私は見てるよ。
Oh, why do you not want to participate?
子供の頃から私は何かを作ることが苦手だ。
No confidence, I guess, is the reason.
私は基本何でもできる。完成までの道のりさえ分かれば、それを完コピするのは得意だった。でも自由に何かを作るのは苦手だ。絵画も料理も そして生け花も。
ゆうくん、難しいね。
うわ、フラワー活動みたい。やっぱり自由にやるなんて難しい。ここでエノッチが華麗にクリアしちゃったら私ほんと惨めじゃん。
あ、だったらまず慣れないうちは面で見せること。裏の方は完全に無視して花の数を減らす。
なるほど。
やってみる。
Oh no. Is she gonna be good at it after the second try?
綺麗だ。
ゆうくん、どう？
もういいね。ぐっと良くなった。
せっかく綺麗なのにね。
中学の頃、作業中のユウにふざけて抱きついた私の髪が焦げて、ユウが申し訳なさそうに謝るのがかわいそうだった。だから高校の入学と同時に切っちゃった。
So that's part of the story then?
いいから。榎本さん髪綺麗だし、今の髪がいいと思います。
ねえユウ、もし私の髪が長かったら、エノッチみたいに女の子っぽい性格だったら、私だけを見てくれた？
He kinda does have eyes only for you. Mostly for you, at
あ
least.
の榎本ちゃんってハイビスカスの子でしょ。
先生わかるの？
あの子も夏目くんのこと好きなんだ。
アピールすごいよ。7年片思いだったって言うし。
夏目くんが？
口では違うって言ってるけど、本当は好き。
青春だね。犬塚ちゃん、クールにね。
私はいつでもクールですけど。
Nah,
そう？
not right now, you
この
aren't.
間まで恋愛感情ゼロだった犬塚ちゃんがいきなり病んでる。恋する乙女ムーブかましてるから。
病んでるじゃないし。
ひまり、クレハさんの勝負ひまわりにしようと思うんだけど。
It is gonna be sunflowers then. I thought it might.
中学の時の古典のユウが私のために作ってくれたひまわりのリース。
クレハさんの派手さにも負けないし、ぴったりだと思うんだ。
すごくいいんじゃないかな。
さっき榎本さんがこのひまわりがいいって言ってさ。
Oh, now she's gonna hate the idea.
そうなんだ。
もしひまわりを探しに行くなら。
That's a pretty good place to find sunflowers. Good timing for a festival about him, too.
残念だったね。
いきなりだったし、お店の手伝いならしょうがないだろう。
Oh, just the two of them.
なんで後ろ？おなり来なよ。
いや、俺朝飯まだだった。
Excuses.
はい。
マジか、ありがてえっす。
Indirect kiss.
やっぱりエノッチに悪い？最近こうやって私のこと避けてるのもエノッチに申し訳ないなって思ってるから？
いや、そんなつもりじゃ。
じゃあなんで？
なんでって、実はお前のことを女の子として意識しちゃって正直ドキドキしすぎて死にそうなんだけどって言えるか。
Just let your heart race that hard then, man.
榎本さんは関係ない。
お茶おいしい。
あ、いきなりなんなの？
And now it's your turn to drink.
ユウのエノッチへの愛を測ってやろうと思ってな。
いろいろ意味がわかんないんだけど。
じゃ、私が自販機でお茶買ってきてあげるよ。
いいよ、自分で行くし。
荷物見ててね。
俺の親友が何を考えてるのかマジでわかんなくて。
She's jealous because she thinks you have eyes only for Inochi when really you have eyes only for her and you refuse to tell her that.
こんなに変わっちゃうもんなんだ。
You darn fool.
男女の友情は片方に恋人できると成立しないって聞いたことあるけど、当然だよね。私よりエノッチの方が可愛いし、私はミラクル可愛いけどエノッチは
はっきり言おう。本当に夏が欲しければあのまま夏を東京に連れ去るべきだった。夏が全てを捨てようとした覚悟にひまりちゃん自身が釣り合っていないと露呈させる前に
Those words are getting to her.
決めるべきだったのだ。
あの時は何言ってんのって思ってたけど、今はなんとなくわかる。ユウが私を大事にしてくれるほど私の汚い部分が大きくなっていく。私なんかよりもっといい子がそばにいる事実から
Don't give up.
避けられない。
It might not be such a lost cause as you might think. That's a lot of sunflowers.
おおやべえ一面ひまわり。
ユウ落ち着こ
He's
う
a
な。
kid in a candy
選ん
store.
で後で会計するみたいだから、誰かに取られちゃう前にいいやつ探そう。
あ、可憐さと生命の力強さ。ひまわりには2つの顔がある。花を選ぶ上で大切なのはバランスだって荒木先生もよく言ってた。この葉の形はひねくれてなんか素直じゃなさそう。こっちは花が大きすぎる。あ、ぴったりだな。
He found the perfect one.
この花で作ったアクセをひまりにつけてほしい。中学の時に作ったひまわりのリースを超えるにはこれしかない。
決まったの？
ああ、これがいい。まだ他にも見てみるつもりだけど。
Picked out a few then.
ユウ、あのさ。
She's been very mellow throughout this whole trip. She's gonna say something big?
いつものお花バカが発動中か。夢中になるとリアルに何も聞こえなくなるとか、ほんと言うって。ユウ、ひまわり綺麗だね。
Ignoring her.
来年はえのっちも誘ってきたいね。お花に嫉妬するなんてどうかしてるよね。でもユウ、好き。お花じゃなくて私のことだけ見てよ。
Oh, I think he heard that one.
ひまり。
Did she... Well,
ユウ、もしかして。
てかひまり、こういう時もプハろうとするのやめてくれない？今は勝負のためにひまわりを選んでるわけじゃん。冗談で邪魔するタイミングじゃないだろ。
何それ、何それ、何それ。
あ、ひまり。
結局そうなっちゃうの？私が本気で手を伸ばしたって。
well,
絶対にこの気持ちは届かないの。
it's the boy who cried wolf. You've lied so many times now that when you're being real,
何のために私は頑張るの？
he doesn't believe it.
何のためにあるの？全部ムカつく。うまくやれない自分も、私のこと好きじゃないユウも。
ひまり、どこだ？
ここだよ。こんな小さな声届くはずない。
Oh, you might be surprised.
転んで二人きりになっても、私の声は、気持ちは。
Oh, it's not nearly as bad as you think. It's actually way better.
お前どうしたんだよ。朝からなんか変なことばっかり言うし。
もう親友のリングはいらない。
お前何を？
何をするんだって？
Oh my god. Well, I think she's done messing around. Well, that hat's gone. Hope she didn't like that hat. And that's it? Okay, what an ending that was. Well, Himari's tired of lying, I guess, to herself, which is a very good thing. That's going to make for a very interesting start of the next episode. But I will say that is definitely one thing that could seriously distract you from creating his masterpiece. But maybe it'll inspire him more, possibly. Who knows? But what's done is done now. You're not gonna freaking word your way out of that one. There's no boahas are gonna get you out of what you just did. I don't think even he's gonna fall for it at this point. And Inochi isn't around to say anything either, so they're gonna have to deal with it themselves. All right. So that was Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive episode 10, and it looks like it's not going to be surviving much longer because Himari finally did something that I don't even think she's going to be able to bwaha her way out of. She got really angry. I mean, she was kind of like just angry at herself the whole like trip because she's just been constantly thinking to herself that Yu is avoiding her and trying to like dodge a bunch of questions she asks and dodge a bunch of the things she says because he's trying not to, or he's trying to think of Inochi over her, and he's trying not to make her get jealous of Himari as well. And she's been having all these thoughts, but she's been wrong the whole time. But she doesn't know that obviously, and just been making her like more and more upset with herself about how she's gone about things this whole time. Because that's how what kind of happened at the end there. Because she said her words. She said "you, I love you" right to him, and he then initially said to himself that like you're just trying to like trick me again. But that's what happens. I mean, she's mad that he acted that way when she was being honest, but when you lie about things just like that 100 times or 1,000 times with how long they've known each other at this point, yeah, it's not going to feel as sincere when you finally are telling the truth, and he's not going to believe you, and that's what happened there. But well, fortunately, even though that bad moment happened, it led to something very good, I think, because eventually it like completely boiled over in her head when she was running away from him, and then once he finally did catch up to her and try to talk to her again, she finally said to herself, "Enough is enough. I'm tired of like playing this like just a friend, and I don't actually like you, and you don't actually like me stuff." And she just went for it. She grabbed him by the freaking collar and pulled him in for a kiss. And yeah, there's no getting out of that one, even if she would want to. Which, with how much she like resolved herself to actually go that far with it, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna want to say anything now. It's just now it's gonna be like how are they both gonna react to the situation because obviously you really likes her and that's been the whole thing even though Himuri thinks that he doesn't. That's actually been the whole problem, is that he's trying to avoid her because he feels all this actual emotion inside of him is that he actually does love her, and he's trying to avoid that. But it's going to be a little bit hard to do that now that they've both kissed. Yeah, it's going to be a weird one because I mean, I don't know how Yu's going to react. I don't know, Himuri might just run away from embarrassment after doing it. I don't know what's going to happen there. It's a big, big moment that just happened in episode 10 here. We got 2 episodes left. There's still the whole situation with the Inochi's sister. And there's Inochi herself. How is she going to react once she figures out what the heck they did while they were away on their sunflower trip? So yeah, a lot of crazy things happen at the end of that episode. It sets up for a very fun final couple episodes. I'm really looking forward to what they do with it. I mean, just he's got to make a sunflower masterpiece. I don't know if this kiss is going to help or hurt him with doing that, but it should be entertaining nonetheless. So I'm going to be looking forward to the next episode. That's all I got for you. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more. This has been Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive, episode 10, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.